just talk, figure out where we're growing. Yeah. Started off right, I can see it in your eyes, I can tell that you want it. What's been on your mind? There's no reason we should hide. Tell me something I ain't got before. Oh, I've been dreaming about it, and it's you I'm on. So stop thinking about it. Can we just talk?
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today I felt like creating something really nice and soft. So I'm going to take you guys through this matte eyeshadow look using some really nice warm tones. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I have popped the products that I've used on my skin below as always, and I have primed my eyelids using the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. To create today's eyeshadow look, we are going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows, and we're going to start off with the Modern Renaissance palette. So for my crease colour, we're going to be using Burnt Orange, and I'm just going to take that colour and blend it into the crease using my MAC 217 blending brush. This burnt orange shade has like the perfect warm tone to it. I think it's because it's autumn. I'm really feeling my warm tones at the moment. I'm liking like those kind of, you know, orangey, browny colours. So then we're going to go in with our second crease colour. And I'm going to use this orangey shade here called Real. I was pointing at the wrong one. So I'm going to go in with this orangey shade here. That's the right one now. I'm pointing at the right one. Called Realgar. And it's going to really kind of help to deepen that up. I'm using my skinny fluffy brush to do this because I want to get right inside that crease. So I don't want it to be as kind of wide as the first crease colour. Just want to get right inside and really start to sort of warm that up even more using this orangey tone. So it's the same kind of back and forth motion, but you're really focusing right inside the crease. And if you find it difficult, like feel free to like push your brush into the crease and then take your brush back and forth and just follow that through. And you can use now whatever's left on your brush just to kind of extend that colour just out slightly. So you're not using any extra product, but what you are doing is just using what's left just to kind of blend that outwards. And it gives it a little bit more of a blown out look. So once I've done that, I'm also going to pop both of these shades that I've just used in my crease underneath as well. So I'm going in with the burnt orange first. And then I'm going in with that Realgar eyeshadow just underneath as well. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that properly, but that's how I say it. So as you guys can see, that just gives it that kind of blown out smoky effect and balances out what you've done at the top at the bottom as well. Now, even though this is a matte eyeshadow look, I'm still going to use a lighter colour on my eyelid. So I'm going to go with Tempera. I really struggle with saying these eyeshadow names. Does anyone else? Yeah? Hit me up. I'd like to feel like I'm just not alone in this struggle. But yeah, whatever that lighter matte shade is, that's what we're going to go in for on our eyelids. So I'm just going in with my flat eyeshadow brush all over my eyelid. Because even though this is a you know, matte eyeshadow look, you still need that kind of lighter colour on the eyelids to sort of give you that effect. And applying that lighter colour means that you just give your eyes that kind of openness. Gotta be honest, it's been a minute since I've done a matte eyeshadow look. Sometimes it's just a little different, you know. We always see like glitters and pigments and shimmery stuff, and that can be nice, but sometimes it's good to do something a little different. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to use my little single eyeshadow from Anastasia Beverly Hills too. This one's called Blazing. See, that was nice and easy to say. Why can't they just create more names like that? So this one's called Blazing. And I'm trying not to say it in a getaway. And I'm going to pop this in the outer corners of my eyes using my skinny brush again too. So this one's a little bit darker, so you can use this just on the outside corners. Again, to kind of give you that smoky eye effect, but just using matte shades. And all you want to do is place this in almost like the outer C shape. Oh, these warm tones are making me feel so autumny. I just want to put on like a big fluffy jumper. And what I'm going to do is just blend that into my eyelid colour. So when you're blending, you're just going over that line that you've created with the two different colours. So just going over that line to blend the two together. And then once I've done that, I'm going to add some definition using some eyeliner. Now, I'm going to be real with you guys. I have to be in the mood for winged eyeliner. I feel like I have to be like, I think some of you might get me, but I feel like I have to be like mentally prepared before I do winged eyeliner. Because if it goes wrong, it literally just ruins my whole day. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is today I am not in the mood for winged eyeliner. So I'm just going to take my Stila Stila pen, and I'm basically just going to create a nice thin line to get that nice bit of definition. Always use your pen lengthways, guys, so never like straight on in terms of the point, because it can be quite unsteady. So if you flip it and you use it lengthways, you can kind of rest on top of your lashes and just take it in little strokes and follow that through. Adding eyeliner also just helps to kind of cover that lash band, so when I do put my lashes on, this will just cover that up. Okay, so before I add on my lashes, I'm just going to finish off with a few more things. Firstly, I'm going to use a dark brown pencil from MAC. This one's called Coffee, and it's really nice just to go into the waterline. And I've chosen brown because I feel like it's just a bit softer. So if anyone who finds maybe like black a little bit too harsh, like a nice chocolate or dark brown always looks a little bit more softer, a little bit more natural as well. So I'm also going to use the same pencil just to smudge out the brown underneath. So this is just giving the underneath a little bit more depth. And what I mean by underneath is not the waterline, but sort of where you've placed, you know, those eyeshadows that you did at the beginning, just blending the brown into there. Again, it helps it to give that kind of soft, smoky look. And of course, I'm going to add on my inner corner highlight using my Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop Highlighter. So this is the only place where I am actually going to use a little bit of shimmer. And because everything else is matte, this sort of like almost pops even more. And of course, pop this on under your brow bone too. I think it works as like a really cool contrast too, when you've got everything else that's like a matte texture and you add like a touch of kind of shimmer everywhere else. Okay guys, so I've just popped on some mascara and a pair of lashes. Next up I'm going to go in my lip, and I'm using Spice Lip Pencil all over my lip first. And this just has a really nice warm brownie tone similar to my eyeshadows. And then I'm going to top that up with a lip colour from NYX. And this is their Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. Do you guys want to hear a little tip that I have to stop getting lipstick on your teeth? So basically, if you get a clean cotton bud, or actually you could do this with your finger as well, but you know, just get a clean cotton bud, and you basically just want to go and pull it out, and it gets rid of any kind of lipstick that would have landed on your teeth. I know, right? Smart. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's look. As always, stick around for the bloopers at the end. So if anyone is interested in learning more looks like these, maybe on a one-to-one basis, I do actually teach private makeup lessons. So hit me up on the information below if you want to find out more. And as always guys, stay beautiful, stay you. It's using my MAC paint pot. I forgot what I was going to say there. Just need a little stretch. Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows to and a pair of natural lashes. Next up. My lash needs to dry, the glue needs to dry. And this just has a really similar. So today I was feeling something